I'm the mad rapper, I speak the truth, I let it flow. If you got an opinion, comment below and let me know. If you like, please hit subscribe and tell all your friends about the Mad Rapper Show.
That nigga dropped some heat. About time somebody broke the fourth wall on these young ass niggas.
How you in the foreground, nigga? You all up on the.
How rap used to be.
Fuck out the way.
Look at this, you crazy. Get mad at you like.
Alright. Yo, thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Mad Rapper Show. I'm your host, the Mad Rapper. I'm here with my boy, SNAP. I know y'all motherfuckers have heard of the new shit that just dropped with Kendrick Lamar calling out niggas' names on Big Sean's song, Control. And shit was dope. Now, what are your views on this shit, nigga? Because I know you got your ear to the streets and in hip-hop. So tell the people what you think about this shit, Snap.
He just catered to the group of people that, you know, with music how it used to be and how that filled with the high competitive and all that rap, you know what I'm saying? He catered to those people which are older, I guess you want to say, because all the young people were pussies. Coming in the game, you know, being dissed by other veteran rappers, brushing them off, saying they trying to stay relevant.
Hell yeah.
But, you know, he broke all that because him himself is an up-and-coming rapper who dissed his own peers who are pussies. None of these people are going to say anything back to him. Prepare for that, because everybody who's actually dissing him right now are people from New York which he said he's the king of New York, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of, you expect that from New York. Rappers out of the gutters is going to be coming out dissing this dude, so you can expect that. But then you got other rappers, their name won't even mention on the song, so it's like...
Well, hold on, dude. I definitely think that Drake is going to answer this nigga.
What?
Drake is going to do an album, a remix of some shit with him and Wayne, and they going to actually rip this nigga.
Yeah, right. He going to drop a subliminal bitch-ass bar or two about whatever the fuck he felt. That's how Drake is going to answer back. And this will be something that most of the masses is not even going to hear because they're not owned to whatever's going on in hip-hop.
Drake is going to sing it.
You right about that. He's going to sing it. He might sing it back. You know what I'm saying? It'd be pretty incredible if you can sing a bar or two about somebody and diss a whole track.
Nigga, I'm fucking around. I definitely don't think Drake, I don't think any of these niggas, the only nigga on there that might say some shit, I think Pusha T might say some shit.
Yeah.
I think fucking Mills might say some shit, but I don't think that the majority of them niggas are gonna say anything.
Yeah.
They're gonna hope that we forget. They're gonna hope that the people forget about the shit.
And it died down.
And my message to all the niggas that's coming out of the fucking woodwork, stop it. All y'all niggas is coming out. This nigga didn't say your name. You just happy you so thirsty. You so thirsty for the game,
We
nigga.
know you need a B.O.B. We know out of anybody, he's pop. You know, really, he need that street cred. He needs something. I don't know why he dissed him back. You know what I'm saying? Even
Let's see, then the fucking did he say B.O.B.'s name?
No.
Then he ain't dissing nobody back. This nigga is just fucking making a gay ass track.
Yeah.
That nigga had some guitar playing that he had on his computer that he wanted to let somebody hear, and he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and act. I'm gonna jump on the bandwagon of hatred so people will hear my shit. I wanna rap a little bit," and that shit was garbage, nigga.
Straight
and
up.
then he fucking played a guitar for, 16 bars of guitar?
Man, it's not worth listening to, especially
Shit's
if your
gang.
name ain't on the list. Why should you
Lupe.
be offended? You know what I mean? Like, you should be like hoping that the people who's listed diss back, but which probably is not gonna happen.
They're too commercial.
Yep.
That's why I said Pusha T, because that's like the only nigga I see hungry enough to really, him and Meek Mill, and that's just because Meek Mill fucking, with everybody else, he could flog and say, like you said before, oh, this is somebody trying to be relevant. But with Kendrick Lamar saying his name, you know, he gonna lose street cred if he don't say something. Especially all the niggas is riding for him and thinking he dope, even though he really ain't.
Coming out of Philly, being
Yeah,
that
you gotta say something.
environment coming from that too, he needs to say something. But I doubt that he's not a high listed artist anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, his next album probably ain't gonna be his album. It's gonna be probably a mixtape of Rick Ross and all them niggas.
Yeah, probably.
So, you know what I'm saying? Because he gotta get put on the back burner. But hey, that's what happens, you know.
All the niggas that you know, we listened to Cassidy's song. I mean, it was just the same shit. I mean, nigga, I understand, man.
Yeah.
But that nigga Cassidy, I'm like, it's like he opened the gates for all the niggas that want to be heard at this moment to get heard quickly. Because all you gotta do now is put Kendrick Lamar response, and everybody's clicking. The news, the hip hop blogs, they pushing your shit. Like the songs that these niggas are pushing, like the Lupe song, the fucking B.O.B. song, the fucking Cassidy song. What was that big nigga's name that you said earlier?
Joel Ortiz.
No. That nigga shit was dope. That nigga shit was dope. I know his name wasn't on the list, but that nigga shit was dope. I just poked myself in the fucking eye. That nigga shit was dope.
Yeah, it was.
What was the big nigga's name though?
Fred the Godson.
That fat nigga. I know I'm big, nigga. Hold on, watch out, nigga. I know I'm big, but that fat, stupid nigga. But nah, this nigga fucking shouldn't have released shit because he sucked. That shit was stupid. But the Cuban guy ripped it.
Joel Ortiz.
And the only reason why I don't give him full props, cause nigga, he, you know, what you say?
His name wasn't read.
Yeah, he wasn't on there. He from Slaughterhouse. It's like, what do you expect? It's like, what do you expect? Them niggas go in.
Hell yeah. I mean, he did diss New York, so you know all the New York niggas is gonna be mad. You know, especially the West Coast niggas talking about he the king of New York. He juggle it with one hand and shit. Hey, that's what's up. So I can expect all those New York niggas coming up, you know. But I also want to hear from the new artists because he kind of pulled in cards. You know, he pulled everybody's card. But that's how they roll anyway.
The new version of hip hop for this generation is the party happy niggas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like with the way I act, I'm using myself as an example. I'm a bloodthirsty ass nigga. Like I would rather make a song dissing somebody than make a regular song. So I mean, niggas look at me like, damn, what the fuck is this nigga's problem? But this is that generation. If I had been this age in '80, you know what I'm saying? When hip hop first blew up, they would be like totally understanding. This nigga's on it. He want this shit. He coming to everybody. It would be respected. This shit right here, this generation is not feeling it. So for they motherfucking person they jocking right now to actually start calling out some names, and you know it takes it back to back in the day how hip hop first came out. When hip hop first dropped, that's how niggas was acting. Yeah. And now it's 2013. It's a shocker because some nigga actually had the balls to do that shit.
Yep, and in youth, and he was relevant. His damn self. So it wasn't an old nigga you could just be like, hey man, he trying to stay relevant. I'm gonna be popping bottles of champagne, balling out every day. I just got on. He got on amongst with those people, his peers.
And I believe you said that those are actually people he did songs with.
Man, he done songs with most of those people that he dissed. And that's coming from your heart. If it wasn't for money or anything, he probably would have never been on a song with them. If it wasn't for that politic, due to the politics of the game, you gotta lick balls pretty much. At least he got the chance to speak his mind, you know, and it got put out there. So.
Well, yeah, and we watched the interview with Big Sean talking about he made the track, he sent it off to Kendrick Lamar and Jay Electronica, whatever his name is. He sent it off to them. Kendrick Lamar sent it back. Big Sean said he heard that. He heard the verse and thought it was like taking it back to hip hop's roots, and he didn't want to rewrite his verse and nothing and do no whole shit. Yeah. So he does get commended for that. And you know, like I just think that
he should have kept on his album.
Yeah, he should have kept it on his album.
He should have kept that song on his album.
Like, there's no way that you can make an excuse for it not being on your album, nigga. Like, that's the only reason why your shit would probably blow the fuck up, man. Like, you should have that shit on your album.
Yeah, saying it's straight rap, but that's what the people want. You know what I'm saying? You can't be... People want straight rap, too. We want an even balance. You can't just take over with the pop side of rap and disregard what straight rap is and just forget about, put that out for free release and all that stuff. Like, people don't listen to music. Like, it doesn't make sense anymore in the game. It's really becoming the shit.
Yeah, it's been shit, though.
Yeah.
That's why it was good this nigga did that. But, I mean, it's bad, and I had to reiterate this shit because I really feel this from my heart. All the niggas that name wasn't on the list, but they're pushing their whack shit, stop that shit, man. That shit is stupid. You know, that's like a nigga in the hood walking down the streets calling out niggas' names you want to beat up, and you just so bored, nigga, and you just want to fight so bad, you come out, nigga, I'll fight you, nigga. What the fuck you want to fight for? Nigga, he ain't calling you out. Especially if you got some gay-ass rhymes, nigga. Fuck. B.O.B. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Lupe Fiasco, shut the fuck up, nigga. And I'm
Fred.
sorry to say this, Fred. I ain't sorry to say that, nigga. Fuck Fred, nigga. Fuck that big nigga. But as far as Cassidy, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck. The only one is
Joel.
that nigga. He can keep doing it. That nigga go hard.
Slaughterhouse.
He killed it. I don't care.
Put New
Like,
York
I don't
on
care
his
what
back.
nobody say.
Put it on his back. He got it.
Because Kendrick Lamar can't say nothing to this nigga.
Nah.
That nigga, he did a movie in a verse.
Yeah.
Like I was listening to that shit, and he took me everywhere, and he kept dropping just hella shit, like so lyrical. It's like fuck this nigga, man. Fuck this nigga. I want to punch that nigga in the face for being so fucking lyrical. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
I fell asleep last night with a dictionary under my pillow trying to be lyrical as this nigga. This nigga's lyrical as fuck. Lyrical as fuck. Talking about, what do you say? Something about you ain't the king of New York. You just another
nigga on my fork.
What the fuck, nigga? You eating this nigga like meals and shit, and that wasn't even the extent of it. Like the whole track, this nigga demolishes everything. Like he's calling him. He said, "You raised on the bar, but nigga, I'm raising it higher, nigga." And he was like, "Dude, fuck it, dude."
Yeah, compared to the new
Killed it.
Kendrick's the man. Kendrick's the man. Now the veterans, he gonna have to tiptoe, you know what I'm saying, tread lightly around some veterans. But the new MCs, the niggas pussy as fuck, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
do
do
shit.
nothing.
Yeah, probably ain't gonna say nothing back to him. No responses. Maybe in interviews they'll speak their mind. But on track, you know what I'm saying? No.
Well, it's just like hip hop now is like more of a high school atmosphere where you got your cliques and you can fucking brush shit under the rug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then if somebody that would be considered in your clique is tripping, you can sort of brush it under the rug, but you gotta just take an L on it and be like, fuck it, I don't want to say nothing. Yeah. That's what most of these niggas are gonna do. Drake, for sure, ain't gonna say shit.
Nah.
They might be like, and I'll tell you how it's gonna play out with Drake.
Well, Drake, we just recently heard the track about Kendrick Lamar and what he said. What is your thoughts on that?
What track? He dropped the track?
It was a track. Also, he mentioned your name. You need to step your game up, sir. You never heard of it?
No, that's my boy. I haven't heard about that. Nigga, it's 2013, nigga. You don't lie. Any nigga that he said they name and they lie, it's full of shit.
Exactly.
Full of shit, nigga. As soon as that shit dropped, nigga, the first one to come back and say something was Kevin Hart. That's the only reason why I didn't even know about this shit. I don't even know about this shit. I was going through World Star and I see Kevin Hart, fucking Kendrick Lamar response. And I listened to it and it was like Chocolate Dropper where his little, he just said some rhymes and I was just like, what the fuck? And then I started looking into it, I'm like, oh shit, this nigga ripped. So I mean, basically the discussion here today is, do you think that the people that's actually responding to this diss song should respond because they names wasn't said? Do you think that the niggas that names was said should respond at all? I mean, I'm definitely trying to get some feedback because I am losing hope in the listeners, man. Because I have a feeling a million of motherfuckers right now is the people that was jocking Kendrick Lamar is sort of backpedaling on that shit. Just because they part of the party crowd, the happy nigga crowd. Yeah. The listeners are gonna be like all the fans of the niggas he said, the new age niggas, like the Mac Miller fans.
Yeah, he did mention Mac Miller.
Yeah, and they're gonna be like, oh man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't gonna be
hippies,
like, oh yeah.
Hippies and shit.
But here's the deal.
Pacifists.
Your star quarterback at your school just got punched in the fucking face, nigga. Are you gonna call him a pussy with the rest of us? When they don't respond, what are you gonna do? If that's your motherfucking dog, nigga, that's Drake. You like Pusha T, you like Meek Mills, nigga, you like Mac Miller, nigga. You like them niggas, and they just got their name dropped on the track, and if they don't answer back, are you gonna call them a pussy?
Man, you shouldn't buy their album.
Exactly.
Their next album should not be bought. You should go buy Kendrick Lamar's album.
And that's why I lose faith in the listeners, nigga, because everybody out there in the world ain't like us, nigga.
Nah.
Everybody see hip hop more as like a fantasy land, and we see it more realistic because we've been in the shit.
Yeah.
So a lot of these motherfuckers don't care. Like they're gonna think it's lame that he said that. Like, why is he picking on him?
Well, he's right. You know, he's in that right. He can do that.
Fuck yeah.
It's his peers. So there's no excuses this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, your own peer card, your name, you need to holler back some type of way.
Hell
you know what
yeah.
I mean, he get blackballed? Nah. He make too much money.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know, that's money right there. If competition's comp, that's even more money.
Alright, so this has been a Mad Rapper and Snap. If you agree with us, if you don't, comment below and let us know. And we out. Damn, it was heating up.
Man, that fly.
Fuck
That
you.
fly been building on my
Nigga,
leg.
hating,
Everything, nigga. Oh, y'all do that shooting video. Ah, in your
Nigga,
face.
yeah, nigga.
Get me on cam, nigga.